make you drink gasoline.
You gotta make me drink gasoline?
Now we're gonna make the viewers drink gasoline, of course. So that they can press that like and subscribe button even faster. Hey guys, welcome back to Slime Rancher.
Oh.
How are y'all doing? That's right, rolling off the back of the second one, straight into this one. You okay, Lonnie?
Welcome back, guys. My name's Johnny Hancock.
Today we're going to go hang out with my homie G-O-O-D Snoop God. The homie up above. You alright?
I know my voice sounds familiar, but no, I am not Gordon Ramsay.
On a side note, where's the lamb sauce? Get it? It's a meme. Do you think Gordon Ramsay knows about that meme?
Of course he fucking knows.
Because, like...
He doesn't know what Twitch is, but he knows about that meme at least.
Yeah, people really seem to forget that man is 50 fucking years old.
He's 50?
Right? Let me double check that. He's old as shit.
He is old as shit. He looks great, though.
Which is amazing, given the amount of anger in that dude's blood.
Dude, fucking season 1. Suck the shit already. Season 1 of Hell's Kitchen, there was a bitch who took spaghetti out of the fucking garbage and tried to serve it.
Was that really season 1?
That was season 1!
Damn.
Like, episode 2 of season 1, she tried to serve fucking garbage to people.
Yeah, he's 56 with 5 kids.
He's got 5 kids?
He's 6'2"?
He does look like
Why is he so angry?
He does look like a very short man, you're right.
Well, no, it's because, like, short people are always the angriest ones. My man is 6'2" and he's still angry.
That's terrifying.
Right?
He's a terrifying man.
He also used to do football.
I mean, you told me that already.
Yeah. Or it wasn't football. It was like that bitchy British version of football.
Okay.
Which, like, there's a timeline where there was just a fucking football player.
Named Gordon Ramsay.
Yep. Because the reason he stopped doing football, I don't know that anybody at home really gives a crap, but, like...
He fucked up his leg.
Yeah, I think he, like, tore his ACL or something like that. He tore something in his leg.
It sounds like the ACL.
Yeah.
There was a guy I went to college with who tore his ACL.
Yeah, and that's, like, something that'll fuck you up for the rest of your life. It sucks, dude.
The guy, you want to know where I saw that guy, by the way?
Huh.
He was in my fucking art class.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, man, isn't that sad when you tear your ACL and you have to degrade yourself from your fucking profitable sports degree to an art degree?
See, that's the thing that, like, everybody always talks about how, like, tearing your ACL is, like, one of the worst things that can happen to your sports career, but also it happens to fucking everyone.
That's because sports are way more intense than people, like, give it credit for. Normally, they just, like, they talk about how profitable it is and how, like, fun it is to watch, but when you're actually doing it, it is just awful.
Yeah, I think people forget how squishy your body is.
Of course people forget how squishy their body is. They're stupid.
Because it's like...
Is that bad to say? People
No.
are stupid? I feel like that's a fair point.
Yeah, it's fair. People are dumb. Because it's like, your body is very tough. Some people can get hit by cars and just be perfectly fine. I've been in 7 car accidents because my mom doesn't know how to drive. And I'm fine.
You're squishy.
I've been in 7 car accidents. I've had 2 strokes. I've been electrocuted. How am I alive?
Also, you're... Wait, can't I get more? Or do I need to, like, unlock...
You have to unlock it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, like, your ability to attract car accidents to you is unmatched because the one time I decided to walk home with you, there was a car accident right next to us.
Yeah, I was walking home with one of our friends one time, and there was a car accident. I almost got hit by a tire.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about when I was walking with you, there was some bitch who was not paying attention to where she was going, and she just rammed into the guy in front of her.
Yeah, but we were leaving high school, and high schoolers are always on their phone. But no, me and one of our friends was, like, walking home, and there was, like, this guy driving along the side of the road, and just his tire came off. And it almost hit me. It passed within, like, half a foot of me. And then rolled into the ditch, and I kind of just sat there and stared at it, and I was like, That thing was going pretty damn fast. If that hit me, that probably would have hurt. And it didn't hit me until like I got home that I was like, oh, if that hit me, I probably could have killed me.
You would have died.
Yeah, like that at the very least it would have broken some bones or something, because it was going. It wasn't going like. It was not going like race car. Oh, it's everything, but it has no favorite.
Oh no, that means it's as useless as the pink slimes.
But cuter.
It is cuter.
I'm willing to bet its plorts are more expensive. Hang on. Ringtail slimes are nothing but trouble. Theft under cover of darkness is their favorite hobby, and they delight in getting away with as much as possible before the sun rises. The reason for this exclusively moonlit crime spree is that ringtails have a peculiar condition that transforms them into stone when exposed to sunlight. What?
Wait, what? There's another use for the net? Not the net,
the solar net.
Yeah, the solar net.
And when they're not saying in an ancient curse?
Wait, where are you?
Oh, while we're not saying this is an ancient curse. Okay. They're definitely the type of slime who would have an ancient curse if that was a thing.
Okay. So I need to find something to combine this with that I'm going to be easily able to harvest the food for.
Yeah.
Which means I might have to take apart the honeys and the rock slimes.
Okay. Oh, but like I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I bodies are squishy, right? Like I've been in tons of accidents. I've had like just all kinds of things happen to me. You can get punched in the head in like just the right way and just be like just fucked up for the rest of your life.
Just not okay afterwards.
Like you can literally just like if you get punched in the head the wrong way, then you will have to wear a diaper for the rest of your life and be spoon fed. Like, it's...
Damn, man, teach me how to do that. How do I fuck people up like that?
Like, fist fights are way worse than people think. Like, I think everybody, thanks to movies and stuff like that, they think, you know, you get into a fist fight, you get a little bruised up, and then afterwards you're like, oh, you know, it's whatever. Like, no, you can get fucked up for life because of a fist fight. Just because, like, someone punches you a little too hard.
Ah, there we go. This is what I was looking for.
Did you buy the thing?
I thought I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, cool. But yeah, like, all that has to happen is that you get into a fist fight and someone punches you in the head. Uh-oh.
No, wait, no, that's... Ah, fuck. No, I want the thing next to you.
You really need to get the water sprayer, huh?
Yeah.
You've saved the cotton slime. Good job.
No, I didn't.
I was just about to say. Stupid.
Okay, I need to go put this in the refinery, because I don't know what I can do with these yet, but maybe I can see it once I put it in there. Or I could just get rid of it.
But yeah, the human body is just like super weird.
Did they add more light to these things so that we could see what the fuck we're doing?
I think so. I think just more things are lit up. Just in general.
Which, you know, that's good. Because, like, I never really used the flashlight unless, like, I really needed to. But it was also really inconvenient to have to use that flashlight.
Yeah. Boy. Oh, yeah, we were talking about, like, sport careers and stuff earlier. And I know I've told you about this, but I just want to talk about it on the channel because it still, like, frustrates me is, like, people with... I think someone needs to regulate who gets podcasts. Like, I know that's probably a controversial thing to say because then people are going to be like, hey, you're trying to take away people's freedoms and shit like that. But, like, some of the people who have podcasts are, like...
fucking stupid.
Like, genuine fucking idiots. Like, I don't... Which, you know, bumping somebody off of a format or whatever.
God.
Jesus.
What the hell is this even for?
So if you die, it salvages 20% of whatever is in your
no wonder that's so expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got it now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it over there.
But
oh my god.
Adds a pulse wave emitter feature to your vac. Oh yes, this is the pulse.
Flutter ports? I haven't even found that one yet.
I'm assuming those are like... Oh, those are the butterflies.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's whatever.
I don't think it's fine.
It's fine. It's whatever. But like, fucking Joe Rogan, on his podcast a while back, he made this like video, or he was doing an episode where he was like, he said that he didn't like streamers because he was like, oh, you can spend all this time and like maybe make a little bit of money, or you can spend 10 years learning taekwondo and then open your taekwondo dojo and then make a ton of money. And like, no.
Because no one does taekwondo anymore.
Yeah, it's not just that. It's like, his logic, right, is that if you're a streamer, if you're a streamer, right, and you stream for X amount of hours in an effort to get however much money, right, then it would be more profitable for you to instead dedicate that time to learning taekwondo.
Ew.
Which, what?
You spit on me.
No, sorry. Let me do it again. But his logic is that it would be more profitable to spend your time learning taekwondo, which is something that takes many years to master. Which, I'm not saying quit your job and be a streamer. What I am saying is that his parallels are stupid.
He's stupid.
Because it takes years to master taekwondo to the degree where you would even be, capable of opening a dojo, which you don't actually need to master taekwondo to open a dojo. You can literally just rent out an empty area of the mall, open it as a dojo, and be like, hey guys, I'm Sensei Dan.
Distribute the wealth! Distribute the wealth!
All you need to know is that if you do want to learn taekwondo, don't learn it from a white guy in a mall, who refers to himself as Sensei Dan. Like, learn it from an old Chinese dude. He's not going to teach
goes by Sensei Dan.
Who also goes. Yeah, but he's Asian, so he has like the apostrophe. So he's Sensei Dan.
Please don't. No racist jokes in the video.
Okay.
You're not allowed to do racist jokes.
Okay. But like my point stands. Like don't learn taekwondo from a guy in a fucking shopping mall.
Itchy.
But yeah, but his logic is like, spend all your time learning taekwondo and then open a dojo, which very few people are capable. Like, opening a dojo is very expensive. That's like a very, very costly thing to do. And then pray to God that there are enough bored suburban parents who don't want to deal with their over-energetic 8-year-old.
I'm gonna go... No, if I go to sleep, that'd probably be way too long.
What are you trying to do?
Because, like, I want to sleep for a while so that more plorts can accumulate, so I don't have to go out.
I mean, it'll let you sleep till morning.
I guess so. Oh.
6 hours until night or until morning.
Nice! Okay, let's return.
A little more than 6 hours, but Oh. But, and, like, there's other podcasts that I hate because, like, there's one that's... I hate the staged ones. Because there's one that's, like, these two dudes sitting there. And they set it up where they're supposed to just be, like, two guys talking about shit on a podcast. But, like, they're so fucking staged.
Two bros.
Like, I saw one episode that was literally set up like this. Did you know that people are trying to get Kratos from God of War canceled? He's like, what? What are you talking about? And then he's like, well, in God of War 3, Kratos kills a woman. It's pretty gruesome. Do you know Kratos' backstory? No. What's his backstory? Oh, well, the reason Kratos is white is because he's covered in the ashes of his dead family. And I'm like, this is the fakest shit I've seen in my entire fucking life.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I've been the only one talking for the last 2 episodes of this shit.
I mean, I'm sorry. You've been on a roll.
I have. That's my fault. Now it's your turn. Speak.
Hi.
Good job.
I did speak.
You did speak.
Should I, like, tell the audience what I've been working on, or should I wait until I have, like, all the shit ready?
Yeah, go ahead and tell them. I'm tired of being the one talking.
I don't know. I'm thinking about, like, starting a candle business. And Cody knows how serious I've been trying to take it.
Yeah.
but it's difficult, and I'm worried mainly. I'm not worried about starting it. I'm worried about like the taxes that'll come with it, because like taxes are scary.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be I don't want to do it wrong and have to pay a penalty, which would end up costing me more than if I had done it properly. Which, when you're starting out, you kind of need every dollar that you have. So, you know, that's just got me worried. But I still think I can do it.
All you need to know is that if you're doing your taxes and you come up with the amount of money that you owe the government, and you come up with two numbers, take the higher number, and then just add the other number to that, and that's probably what you owe the government. You'll only get in trouble if you underpay.
Yeah, if you overpay, they'll just send you the money back.
If you're lucky.
No, I'm pretty sure about that.
I don't know, man. The government really likes to not have to give people money.
I just think you don't like the government.
Of course not, Lonnie. I'm a white American.
What are you talking about? You're winning!
I'm supposed to be winning! Really doesn't feel like it sometimes.
They took that from me!
I'd like to return my blanket of privilege because it doesn't seem to be fucking working.
Nah, your mom took that from you.
Eh. Listen, man, I'm white trash. I'm on pretty much the same playing field as everybody else.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but I don't know. I have plans on how to like make my business stand out, but I can't really do much until like I actually like practice my ideas and make sure that I can produce them at the quality I want it to be at.
Which I keep telling you to ease yourself in, and you're like, no, I'm gonna jump straight into the deep end from the tallest diving board I can find.
What do you mean ease myself in?
Because, you know, start small, sell at local places, stuff like that.
I'm gonna sell local places. I just want to make sure that I have the proper permits and, like, licenses before I do.
I know, but you want to jump straight into, like, you know, shipping and stuff like that, which...
Which, I mean, I'll eventually do. Did I not put the shit on? Okay.
What?
Nothing. I just thought I'd, added the upgrades for this garden plot.
It's kind of hard to keep track of it. Check.
Huh?
Check. Check that you put the upgrades.
No, I mean, I could see that I didn't put the upgrades on here.
Oh, can you?
Yes, I can easily tell
shit.
that I have not put the upgrades on here, Cody.
Alright.
But, anyway. Because it's like, I'll start selling, local. I just know that I won't make enough money off of it to be at a satisfying, point. So, I want to sell online, which I've looked into the cost of opening up my own website and selling on, like, Etsy.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can do both. It's just that apparently I'll save more in the long run if I have my own website, but I feel like I should start on Etsy just to gain an audience.
Nah, I don't like Etsy. But if we're the ones profiteering from it, then I guess I kind of like, I have to like Etsy, huh?
Why don't you like Etsy?
Because a lot of it's just overpriced junk.
Everything's overpriced junk.
Yeah, but at least you can get quality, depending on where you go. If you go to Etsy, then chances are it's just, you know.
Nah, if you go on Etsy, you just gotta be careful. Just like everywhere else.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can admit, I've only, like, Amazon is an evil company, but I've only had fuck-ups from them twice. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was there for those 2 times.
Were you?
I was there, maybe one of them, because I know that one of the orders didn't show up and then, like, completely disappeared from Amazon.
Oh, right, that's 3.
Did you forget about that?
I did. I forgot about our personal purchase.
But, anyway, I'm going to try to avoid ordering most of my supplies from Amazon. There is one that I do need to get from Amazon, but it doesn't really fucking matter because it's just fucking warning labels. So, you know, it's pretty safe, but most of the supplies I've been looking into, doing a lot of research on, I've picked out the jars that I want to use. I've figured out how to make glossy labels, which I'm probably going to have to reimburse Grandma for ink if I'm going to be using her printer. But, I'm sorry, you're just so quiet. It's
Dude.
I'm sorry. It's just I'm not normally the one who like talks.
Listen.
Freaks me out.
I need to say something.
Okay.
Whenever I talk about my hobbies and interests and stuff like that, you couldn't give less of a shit.
I care.
I know you care. But, like, outwardly, I'll be sitting there and I'll be talking about it, and I'm like, yeah, if I want to do it this way, then I have to do this and this. But, like, I don't know if I want to do it that way because this way kind of is a little more consistent. And you're just sitting there and you're like, uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, but at least I'm responding.
Yeah, I respond too, but you want me to, like, meet your enthusiasm. But, like, I just don't understand. I just need you to understand, man. I'm not a very smart person.
Oh, shit, they added more.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
It's just hot.
Well, you always choose to sit under the blanket.
I like the under the blanket. But, because it's like I picked out the jar that I want to use. I like it and all, but I also need to find a second supplier for that exact same jar, because if I start using it, then other people might start using it, and then it's going to be out of stock, so I need to find a second person to supply me with the same type of jar. And I still need to do fucking wick tests. I need to test out the wax that I'm planning on using, which is soy wax. I've only used beeswax thanks to Cody, who got me a kit of beeswax.
Yeah.
I don't know what fucking type of beeswax, but that's just how the kit is. But beeswax is expensive, so I'm probably not going to use it anyway.
See, this is why I like that with my hobbies, you don't have to ever get specific with anything.
Are you sure?
Well, you kind of do, but...
Then you're a fucking liar.
Because, like, one of my hobbies is winemaking, which I just kind of do casually, and it's perfectly legal. But, like...
Well, the way you're doing it is perfectly legal. There is an illegal way to do it.
Yeah, which I've thought about doing.
Well, if you get a license, you can do it.
Which, your mom really wants me to do it the illegal way. Like...
Man, my mom's a fucking closeted alcoholic.
Because it's like, I make wine and I gift it to your mom. And I give it to her as a gift. And I have to specify, this is a gift. I cannot sell... You cannot give me money for this.
Oh, right. She wants to give you money for it because it's so good.
Exactly. But if she gives me money for it, then she is... I am technically selling her that wine.
What
and
if...
that's illegal.
But what if you give her the wine as a gift and she loans you some money?
Then I would owe her money back.
No, you won't. You could just... My mom could just waive the fee or whatever, how much you owe her, because you're family. You're family.
Because, like, I think the closest she did was she gave us crap once.
Oh, yeah.
For wine, which is legal because technically they were two separate transactions. I gave her wine as a gift, and then
she
later...
promise to give us crab before we even gave her wine?
I think so.
So, yeah, it's got nothing to do with each other.
You have enough money to open one of the places, by the way.
I do!
But, like, when it comes...
Shoot. Which one do you want to open?
I don't care. But, like, when it comes to winemaking, I don't need a specific breed of yeast. A lot of people would say, like, oh, you have to get champagne yeast. You need to get, like...
Wait, is this a dark area? Oh, it might be. I can probably move my phosphors in here.
And your ringtails.
Yeah!
Oh, it's a cave. Yay.
Hell yeah, man!
All right! You okay?
No.
Oh, you know, you probably mix your ringtails with your phosphors.
Okay, well, I guess I should probably fucking do that.
Tubular! Yeah, no!
What do I have my phosphorus mixed with right now?
Isn't it rocks?
Angler?
No, that would be stupid. And then it turns out yeah, that's what you have. Oh, right, because we joked about them killing themselves by accident.
Oh, right, because they're attracted to the light, that they got their own light.
And they also explode in light.
Oh.
Okay.
That'd be like one of those things you'd have to pay money before you can go see, like, cockfighting rings.
But like when it comes to winemaking, people will be like, "Oh, you have to have like wine yeast. You have to have this specific wine yeast."
Oh yeah, our supply seller like got onto you for using bread yeast.
Because I make it casually, and there is a reason why you might not want to use bread yeast, because bread yeast is designed to produce a lot of bubbles because it's for bread.
Give it.
So it's designed to produce more bubbles than anything else, so it might not produce as much alcohol.
He also said that it could cause some people to get a headache.
Yeah, it produces a certain chemical that can cause some people to get headaches. But one, none of the people who I've gifted my wine to have experienced that. Two, wine yeast is expensive. I can get a jar of bread yeast for $1. Let me go to Amazon real fast. Let me look up the baseline wine yeast that everybody uses is Lalvin 71B.
Lalvin.
Which I can get a 5-pack for $7.75, which isn't bad. Well, I can get a 10. Actually, I kind of want to buy this now. Well, because like Lalvin, I'd like to buy it. I'd like to try it, but I've also kind of given up on wine as heavily as I was doing it.
Well, that's because you were getting fucking nuts with it. You were doing like 4 gallons at a time.
I was getting a little crazy with it, and I had so many just failures that I just couldn't do it anymore.
Let's see. Most of all, I need the airness.
Which I'm actually going to make ginger beer here soon, which isn't super heavily fermented or anything like that.
Oh
so.
no, he's starving.
Oh no, he was trapped in your portal
gun or plort gun. I don't know what this is.
Vat gun.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He was stuck in there for 37 slime years. Help! My family is dead. And
we only live for 5 minutes.
Also, it's already nighttime, so you can just go get more phosphorus. So that's great.
That's what I'm doing because I only have one ringtail.
And you can grow a cuberry tree, so yeah.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
All right, man.
No,
I'm
sorry. No, wait.
I just want it. What was I saying?
You were talking about buying stuff off Amazon because your hobby.
Yeah, it's cheaper for me to buy it there, because like there are websites where I can buy brewing supplies, but when it comes to things like yeast, it's just cheaper for me to buy it off of Amazon. Because the website that I use, which is it's either Home Brewery or Home Brew. I think it's Home Brewery.
I think he's trying to break out. Hang on.
If you go to Home Brewery, or if you go to like Home Brew, you get a non-existent website. But Home Brewery sells brewing supplies, and you can get most supplies for fairly cheap, but they charge an arm and a leg for shipping.
Well, for my thing, I found a couple of wholesale websites that I'm gonna buy my supplies from.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm all good.
Good for you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, he just eats anything.
Yeah.
Just gotta wait for him to eat a plort now.
Yes, it's only a matter of time.
Only a matter of hours and/or days.
Or like someone could eat one right now.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I love their little faces.
Oh no, their faces.
I love them.
Get your ass back in there.
I love their little faces. This is great.
Well, now I need to go make some more money for the high walls. Because
they're going to escape.
They're going to escape. But, I don't know. It's hard. I also found out that, like, if we live at the place we do business at, we can get a tax deductible on our rent.
Cool.
Yeah, so, Does
that apply for apartments?
I think so.
Are you sure? That feels like something you should really research.
I'm doing as much research as I can, Cody.
Okay.
The best advice I've seen so far is that they recommend that I talk to a CPA and like some local lawyers. But I need to locate them first.
Yeah, and plus lawyers charge you to talk to them.
They do. But you're about to get a new job.
Hooray.
Yeah, all's good.
I love you, but like whenever we talk about this, I'm just reminded that like every penny I make at this new job is going towards this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I support you and all that.
It's just that like I want to make sure that if the post office doesn't work out, we have something else to fall on.
I know. But it's just with everything planned, I'm worried that it's just going to be stretched thin.
I'm gonna do my best to make sure it's not.
Because like when I get this job, you want to save up for a new car, get a place, and start a business. 3 incredibly expensive things off the salary of one man. And
Yes.
I'm just nervous about it. Ooh, what was that?
What was what?
I don't know. I guess I blinked longer than I thought. Because I saw you walking towards the corral, and I blinked, and all of a sudden you were on the other side of the room, and I thought I had a stroke.
You just had your eyes closed for 20 minutes.
I guess I just had my eyes. I guess I just blinked longer than I thought. I'm tired, so, you know.
Well, so now I can destroy the shit in the other area.
Good for you.
Yeah, I know, right? It's so fun.
I think I'm going to start doing drugs again.
Don't do that!
No, it's because,
Is your mouth hurting again?
a little bit.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
I think it's just this weather. Because it was fine, and then it started getting cold, and it started hurting again.
Do you think we could sue that dental office if you have permanent nerve damage?
Probably.
Because,
Especially
like...
considering I was given no warning that it was a possible... I didn't even know that you could get nerve damage from having a tooth removed until after the fact, because I was like, man, my face is really hurting. Let me look this up. And then I found out like all the things that can happen from getting a tooth pulled and all the negative side effects. And I was like, feels like they should have told me about this. But I was given no warning. I wasn't even put under anesthesia.
They made you watch the whole time.
Yep, they just gave me like 5 shots. They gave me like 5 shots in each side of my mouth. Was it 5? Hang on, it was like 6. Jesus Christ. I'm like thinking, I don't know how many the average is, but like they gave me like 6 shots in my mouth. Mostly because they give me the first shot, and then they'd start like poking at my tooth, and I'd grunt in pain because it hurt.
It's gonna turn out that what was supposed to happen is that after the procedure, he was supposed to like stitch up your mouth, and he didn't do that.
Well, sometimes they do have to give you sutures depending on the type of removal.
I feel like for yours, they probably should have.
Not really, because the only reason mine went sideways is because I got a dry socket. Which, you know.
Okay, so now we need to figure out what we're gonna do here. I still need to get those tabbies, and I have heartbeats, so maybe I can just combine the tabbies with the stones. Or I could go find the mint fruit for the honeys.
Dude, I would love to try a mint mango.
That's not what we're talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. But, like, I can either combine the tabbies with the stones so that I can just keep this plot here, but eventually I'll have to, like, you know, unfuse these guys.
Well, yeah, I don't know that your heartbeats would... Well, don't... Who eats hot onions? Is it It's radiation slimes.
Is it?
I don't remember.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, doesn't the Slimepedia tell you?
Crystal
the crystals.
slimes.
Really?
We've seen those, right?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, great.
Dude, I can't keep things straight in my head.
Okay, so we still need to get tabbies because I haven't gotten them yet.
Tabby's crystals and booms. You never picked them up.
I know I didn't pick them up because I was lost because I couldn't see. We were laughing too hard about a Toyota Tercel.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, we gotta end the episode.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it's time, man.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Slime Rancher 2. I almost said Danganronpa. Jesus Christ.
Dude, that was like 3 months ago.
It still haunts me. It's only been 3 months?
It's only been 3 months.
Jesus Christ. Dude, I still regret that.
Should I demolish the plot?
That's probably one of my biggest regrets.
Remove the crap. But continue, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Slime Rancher 2. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.